So, Manoj, usually the 0 to 1 journey among B2B startups is quite the hardest. So, getting that first set of customers without any references, just you have not proved any concept. You have to go and prove and ask your first customer that we are a bunch of interesting people and we want to solve problem for you. How did you acquire your first set of customers at Xoxoday?
Yeah, so the first set of customers is always a tough battle. Uh, but we were lucky that uh, three of us, me, Abhishek, and Sumit, we came from some professional experience. So we had some network. And then we had a network from our engineering and MBA background. So we were shameless to leverage that network. And I would suggest the same to uh, all entrepreneurs that without crossing the boundaries you should leverage your network well, because in the early days you need to go back to your known friends and families and alumni to help you with the early customers. So we did the same. I went to people whom I knew. Sumit did the same, and Abhishek did the same. And we found some of our first customers in that. So we cracked my alumni companies like Flipkart, Manipal Education, and Yahoo. Sumit cracked Wipro Consumer Care and Exaware, and similarly Abhishek cracked some of his previous companies. And then we went beyond our previous companies, like talking to our friends that, hey, can you refer us to your company, and so on. So that is how the initial companies happened. But at the same time we were also doing a lot of cold calls and meeting companies feet on street, just a cold call into different office complexes in Bangalore as well as in Delhi and Bombay, and that also helped us crack some of the companies. So uh, we cracked some really good enterprise companies in our early 2 3 years. For example, Cognizant, Infosys, uh, Yahoo, Flipkart, Manipal Education, HP, HCL. So lot of great companies along with mid-sized companies as well. So yes, I think we were really proud to kind of get some great logos in the early days.
So,
Yes.
network is the key in the earlier days. Is that what you say?
Yeah, good network. And let me refer one of my favorite books here by Adam Grant. He wrote this book, Give and Take. And see, a lot of entrepreneurs generally talk about leveraging the network. So you can't just have a taker's attitude in network. The network gives you back when you have been a giver. And I mean, way back in 1995 or 2000, I never had that mindset when I had my network of school friends and my college friends that, okay, one day I will take something back from these guys. That was never the mindset. Those were those nice days of school and college when we were great friends. And I and Sumit and Abhishek, we were all good friendly guys. So we had good friends from school and college as well as from our professional careers. So when we made those friends, the attitude was never a taker's attitude. The attitude was that, okay, we are friends, and whenever we need to help each other, we will help each other. And when Zozo Day or Gift XOXO happened to us, and then when we were going back to our network that, hey, now we need help, uh, people were more than happy to give help to us because they knew that they are genuine guys. They are not those typical vultures who will just take advantage of the network, and they just are not from the taker's attitude. So I think if you have a good neutral giver's mindset, the network will start working for you. Maybe I'll quote again one more thing here. Again, one of my favorite belief and something I live by that um virtue very heavily comes from a comes from a book which I read almost like 10 years back. The Secret. Now, one of the lines from that book is that if you are doing something genuinely from the heart, then the world is a collection of energies,
Okay.
and a lot of these energies will start working for you to make it happen. And I guess that is what has been happening for us for the last 10 years. And I will cite few more examples in some of my questions here, because if I had to say that one thing which has worked extremely well for me across this decade of XOXO day is like these positive energies working together to make things happen for us.